So I talk to feminine men, I talk to masculine men, and I feel like right now I can spot them really early on. And the energy, I mean, when you talked when you talk to both of them, the energy is extremely like different. And like right now I'm not really entertaining like or like talking to feminine guys, nothing wrong with that, it's just not my preference, I'm not attracted to that, I'm sorry, I just like see them as friend, which is fine, we all have our like like preferences and standard, and I'm sure they have their standard too. So, and I'm not that obviously. So, and but when I was like really young, like I talked to feminine men because I didn't fully embrace my feminine side. I didn't do like the I was not like really spiritual, so it was just like the programming. So here's the thing: masculine guys are gonna like men are gonna want you because you are you, and they know your value. They see you and they feel your aura subconsciously, and then they want to spend time with you. And then as you spend time with them, they feel your feminine energy even more, and like your nurturing side, accepting side, the loving side, and they want to stay with you forever because of that energy. They were craving that warmth that you bring, that playful side that you bring. You just make their lives like more colorful and beautiful and more fulfilling, and you just make them happier. The feminine guys on the other hand, they are gonna see you, they are gonna want you, and then they are gonna expect you to like chase them and want things from them. So so like they make the first move and then wait for you to text them first, I don't know, the next day. Or like they ask you out, but then they expect you to ask them out or like pay. And mind you, there are some feminine men who won't even like ask you on a date. They're like, I really want to go on a date with you, I really want to meet you. Not even that, they're like, I really want to meet you, I really want to marry you, to have kids with you. And then they wait for you to ask them on a date. Extremely feminine. Like if they don't ask to meet you after you talked for like masculine guys, from my experience, they ask to meet you super like quickly, and they are not the ones who like to talk day and night, text day and night. That is what I've noticed. They like do their work, do their things, and then like you know they can like talk to you or whatever, but they are not gonna be like texting you the whole day. Like, and honestly, as I like grew up, I don't even want that. Honestly, I don't want that. I want someone who has a life. Like, I don't want to be texting. I have a life too. I have like, I want to like, I want to do whatever I want to do, and I don't want to be texting all the time. I appreciate obviously updates and things, but if they are texting you all the time, they are not like fully in their masculine energy. And also if they don't ask you out like quickly, because the masculine guys always do. It's not like they see things differently from feminine guys. The feminines are gonna talk to you until you kind of like get attached to them or something, and then they start to like that like there is their strategies. Then it is about meeting or something. The masculine side, they saw you, they want to meet you like immediately. So it is not just about like texting what's your favorite color, what's your favorite dish, whatever. They want to talk these things, like they want to talk face to face to you, they want to see you, they want to like feel you, be in your energy. Also, the masculine side, the masculine men are never gonna say, I don't chase, I attract. Like what's meant to what's meant for me, like what's meant to be is will be. Masculine are not gonna think like that. Like, I want you, I'm gonna pursue you, I'm gonna ask you out, I'm gonna like try to make you happy, bring you gift, whatever you want. Like, I want you by my side, I want you, so I'm gonna do what it takes to have you. Like the others, the feminine are like, yes, I want you, but do you like want me as much as I want you? And they're like, and there's nothing wrong with that, obviously, if you are like that, but it's just like feminine side, because masculine is like is gonna do what it takes for you to want them, but the feminine is like is gonna like like keep asking and trying like to see if you text them back that mean if you text them first that mean you like them, or if you ask them that means you like them, that means they're like, I don't know, heart is safe or whatever. So they just like think really differently. And also like they are gonna like they are not gonna say, the masculine men are not gonna think that um I want her, but if the universe wants us to be together, then something is gonna happen where they just gonna like know that I'm the one, and they just gonna come towards me or whatever, or the universe. Since you already met, the universe already made you like meet. So that is what it was meant. You two were meant to meet, and you met. Right now, it is up to you to do what it takes to either build something or not. That is it. And the feminine say, if it's meant to be, it will be. Always, I notice it. Not men. I mean, I'm talking about like the female, like the real feminine, are like, if it's meant to be, it will be, or something. When they loved someone, they did what like they could, but that person wasn't giving them what they need or something like that. So they're like, I love this person, but I have to release them. And if it's meant to happen another time or whatever, it will happen. So it is extremely different. And also, like, guys, I'll give you an example. My grandpa was like really a really masculine guy, and like he took care of his whole family, like his mom, sisters, brothers, made even businesses for his brothers. Like when he died, he left like multiple villas and businesses and things like that, like stores, whatever. And when he saw my grandma, and he wanted to be with her, and they were in a traditional setting, so he had to ask for her hand. And her mother did not want that, because her mother was like extremely rich, and she was a bit like I don't know, she didn't like him or something. And she kept like telling him to bring like big gifts of gold or something, and he gave all that. And then when they didn't want, like, I love this story. It's like a book. It's a book story. So when they didn't want, he was like, if anyone is gonna ask for her hand, I'm gonna kill them until you you give her to me. Oh my god. But it's not because he realized that she knows how to clean, or how, or she knows how to cook or whatever. He saw her, he wanted her, he went like to get her. He felt my grandma is really nurturing. He maybe felt that nurturing energy that he really lacked. So, you know that is like men, and not men, like masculine energies feel subconsciously. We all feel subconsciously. So we are all drawn to certain people for a reason. Like, for example, if you identify as a woman, and you feel like you keep attracting these feminine men, maybe you are suppressing your femininity, and they are showing it to you so that you can embrace that more. So that could be really significant. And also, it has nothing to do with gender. Like, I knew this girl, she was lesbian, and she literally would provide, protect, but also cook and clean and do and give big gifts, travel, everything for her girlfriend. So, if you are settling, you are settling.